I'm sad. And I'm lonely. So, welcome to more REPO. If you'll recall, for those who were there, which was not many because it was for like 4 minutes long. 2 minutes was the timer. Me and Jay counted. On Thursday, we were going to do Delta Route. And then our electricity went away. So I was like, you know what? It's only 10 minutes left. Ark has said power on, estimated time to get back. When we end the stream, I go live with REPO. Literally as the timer ends, Ark goes power spec. So I end the stream. But I was so hyped because I wanted to show my really good run I had going. If you've been seeing a Discord, I had a run that started with $60K. Then, not shared properly on Discord, the day afterwards had 80K. I was swimming in money. So you go, oh, Saps, you should get backup save files. Guess what I did? I backed up my save file because I wanted to show off that run on stream. I wanted to show what I've learned. And then, practicing on that file, I learned if you fall too far, you are forced to tumble even with double jump. So I fell into a pit and died. But never fear, I did do a backup of the save. And then I died again. I don't remember how I died the second time, but I was upset. So I went to go back and grab the save file. I had moved the save file instead of copying it. So the save file's dead. So now I have a new run going. And it's not going bad either. So, here is my current run. I'm on day 6 with $276,000 in the bank. Granted, I was on day 9 on the other file with twice as much money. So, that's nice. And I backed up this save file just in case bad things happen. So we're gonna load this one. I'm gonna show you what I have. And I've learned some things. You may see I already have a lot of stuff here. Lower the game audio. Fair. I'll do that. Lower a little bit there. It's a thing of I need to be able to hear proper, so I can't do that. Okay, so first things first. I've rebound some keys. I've now made it so that my forward button on my controller and backwards button are now my 1 and 3 keys. Meanwhile, 2 is just 2. That's helpful for the drones. I've also toggle mute, meaning I can speak as much as I want and the headman shouldn't shoot me. I haven't had a headman. So, if I go into controls here, or audio, push to talk is on. It's on. And the button is V. And toggle is B. So I have things ready and going. Also, I've turned up the gamma. I kinda need to be able to see in the dark, so this is not the default settings. I don't know how much I feel about turning off the pixelation, but yeah. Okay, Hulk. Also, power up, grab. Now, it seems like I bought a shit ton of things. I've actually not upgraded these on purpose because of a trick I've learned. How viable this trick is remains to be seen. But apparently, the shop can only have 16 items at a time. With those 16 items, if you buy 6 of them... No, the truck has 16 items. There's like a pool of 24. There's a weird number. But effectively, the shop will always pick 10 specific items from an item pool of upgrades. If you buy some of them and let them remain here in the shop, that means the shop itself, or remain in the truck, the shop itself will not roll those. So if I don't want stamina, I buy stamina but never use it, and the shop will never show it again. Unless that's changed from the videos I've been seeing, that remained the truth. So I was doing that, so you can see I have 3 range, 3 stamina, 3 strength, health, extra jump, and crouch rests. Yeah, I can force read those to be better. My range is also, pretty nice. Also, you may have seen I bought this car. This car is very convenient. Probably for a proper speedrunner, not good. But it is convenient. This is the hauler. We didn't know how this shit worked. How this shit works is it has a little pocket here which can hold items. I thought when you grabbed items, they would just be sticking out of there. So you could drive around and like have the item sitting in back, but it wouldn't like move around. That's not how that works. It's very convenient for sending Jay to the underworld, but I've told Jay how this thing works now, and our opinion on the cars have changed dramatically. Any small item will just be sucked into this vacuum until it has a money capacity of 20k. Any item that's considered small goes into the void of this car and stays in the car. This includes enemy orbs from small and medium enemies. You know, the thing that crushes upon the slightest impact? They become untouchable inside here. It's pretty nice. Now, the other thing is this bad boy. We have never learned how this thing works. Dog, I know I'm talking to the microphone, but it's not that upsetting. We've been sleeping for like 3 hours recently, and you've been outside for an hour. I'm gonna grab the dog's bed afterwards. But, this stuff, we press E button, but nothing happens. That up arrow. So that's how that works. And this staff is actually pretty nice. So I'm gonna take it with me to show it off. Yeah, none of us ever took a staff and just looked up. But I have a good run going. But I'm going to, because this dog is probably upset because they have to be in my room, but I have no bed with me, I'm gonna grab the dog bed real quick. So let me just put up a real quick coin so that YouTube doesn't miss anything. And dog bed grabbed. But yeah. Wait, there's a... fuck you. Wait, is there a change character redeem on? I have turned off most sound redeems, mainly because I need my ears. But we're gonna try and see how this goes. Just kind of gently go into it. But we are on the Crescent Moon. What I've learned this more or less means, if my assumptions are correct. Truck heals me less, and monsters are hard to knock down with valuables. I think any monster would be knocked down with a small valuable needs a medium, and it would be knocked down with a medium now needs a heavy. And also, enemies tend to spawn as far away as possible. Okay, we have a laser. And now that I have double jumps, let's go! Need to take a small bit of look-see. Oh, fuck. Well, and this is why I have you. Hi, baby head. And we are fine. And the baby head stays right here. And you go back here. Now we also saw... Wow. I didn't know there could be items down there. Over there you go. I was expecting myself to break that too. I'm also sad. You know the enemy we hate? The loom? The, like, nun that follows her? It's become my favorite enemy. I know where she is if she shows up. Yeah. Let's now take the car. Okay, we're over here now. I let go, and I can just go out. I should also probably always flip it back up whenever I can. Doesn't seem to be any items over here to collect, though. So that was a bad trip. And you're gonna notice a lot more in single player. There's just sounds that plays that, like, mean nothing. Yeah, that's not foreshadowing at all. Whip. Now, with this car, I need to be careful about where I go. Because I know enemies have to come from here. Fuck, we have a duck. Hi, buddy. If I need to use my roll staff, you are the victim. Yes, agree with me. I did manage to shoot the duck earlier. Yeah, stop talking. I managed to shoot the duck earlier, and it didn't aggro on me. And then I killed it. It respawned. I shot the duck again. It rolled right into that wall over there. It aggroed on me. Yeah. So if I shoot you far away, you'll die. Or you'll not care. If you get stuck in a geometry nearby, you will care. Exactly. So we're gonna avoid that to the best of our ability. Oh, a peeper too? Actually, I don't want to deal with that. I was holding left click, you bastard. Oh, there's a cliff. I hate that. Is that an item? Yeah, go. Fuck you. Oh, the golden poop. Oh, and... Oh, hey! Blue. We're gonna go back with the card here. So now I know 2 of the potentially 4 enemies. A duck and a peeper. I now know a 3rd. Get fucked. I learned to aim the gun. Now this one, from the headman, will not fit. Will not fit in it. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is put this in and take you out. There we go. Okay. So apparently, this gun always aims a little high. So I'm gonna just leave the gun behind right now and grab this instead. With all those big items over there, we're going to grab those. Yep, here's my car. Also, that energy on the car, that's not as much like how much power it has, it's much more how much durability it has. What does the beeper do? It forces me to stare at it, and will drain health if I stare at it for too long. It's pretty slow, but it's more when it's combined with other monsters, it becomes a problem. And there. So yeah, we have found our first blue one of these. Okay, also, we're gonna do this. Why did you grab the other drone? There. Running! Whee! Because with that, I can just put this here and be fine. There we go. Yeah. There's a lot of Repo enemies that just eventually turns out to be fine alone, awful together. Like the duck, not that bad alone, you just don't left click. The dog alone, not that bad, you just left click. The dog and the duck together, good luck you hitting the correct one. Also, was there anything in here? No. Oh, I should have had the duck with me up here. I learned the toilet is apparently OP. Okay, and then I go here. Whoop. Turn upside down. And there we go. And go back. Whee! So yeah, this thing also pretty useful for just putting things proper in the cart so I can easily stack them. Huh. Hey, the peeper is here. I don't have the gun with me. I have the roll staff, but that's worthless against the peeper here. It's gone now. I didn't know they could be that high up. Great. Fantastic, even. Hey, thanks for the follow. Seedling boy, indeed. Yeah, so, the duck can escape the bowl, but it's more, I've learned a secondary effect with the Jesus bowl. That is pretty nice. I just need to get up here. Whee! Oh! Die. Die, you too! Okay, they're almost together. Okay, can I get them together here? Oh boy. Come on, I want both of you. Both of you! Both of you! No? Fine, die. Oh, an upstream. That's bad. No. And that's why we like it. Hi, Duck. Welcome back. I'm gonna grab my car. I also probably should grab the other gun. Okay, so we're now at the point where there's 2 tier 3s, there's 2 tier 1s, and 1 tier 2. But yeah, that upscream would have been the one that is the most likely of killing me out of all the enemies you've seen so far. There you are. I also want to show you how this works. Cart, drop. It's in the car. I missed it somehow. Hi, buddy! Could be like, talk about this? Oh, you don't care? I kept missing. How dare he? Yeah, you want to get me? My car is there. Can't shoot the car. Come on. Die. Now that I can do this proper, without distractions... You fucker. That's how it's supposed to work! Hate the fucking duck. Oh, great, the big egg. Okay, is the hand too big? Yep, it's too big. Good to know. I hate the hand. Here we have more lasers and a dead end. That big orb left alone because I need the need the card for that one. Okay. And both of these are also too big. Yay. Oh, effectively how I died, I went to a room like this, I was like, I can fall down and save myself with a double jump. I couldn't. Like, I did this, and I fell all the way down, but then I started tumbling, so I died. Yeah, right now I'm just exploring to try and get a sense for the areas. Well, god damn it. That doesn't work. Well, option number 2. Yeah, this is why when it becomes bad. You fucker. Okay. Thankfully, though, well, one thing here can one-shot me, but it's not that bad. Okay, small item there. Death cliff here. Yeah, the fact that he stopped me mid-cart was bad. But now I at least know he does that to me in cart. Meaning, on levels with him on, cart exploration might be bad. No. Bad. But yes, this should also be a small item, so... Whoop! I was so lucky! Over here. This way. Okay, here we have N extraction points. Mental note for that. 104. Or rather, 103 at the point I'm at. I should probably just go back and redeem what I currently have. Doc, no. Don't make me learn how to ram you with my car. Oh, I think this is another one. Yep, that's second extraction. Hi, Doc. Fuck! Bye! Woo! Fucker. You still were going? Well, now that we know that. Yeah, thankfully I had a straight shot, but that could have ended badly. Let's put our things away here. I want this gun. Okay. Now, let's play fit the items. This one first, that one second, this one third. Rip. There. And thanks to my strength. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Just get it out of the money bag and I'm fine. But yeah, now we have 2 places we could check out for the extraction. Oh. So yeah, I learned that little nifty trick, which has been very useful just to make sure I can get money in. There is this room to our right here. Was I down here? Well, if I was, there's nothing here. Or if I wasn't, there's nothing here still. Okay. Yep, there's a whole path to the left I still haven't taken. Let's see here. There's extraction there. There's gonna be an extraction over there. Let's go left. I also don't know if you can take the money safely. Oh, don't like that. Oh, no. No, no, no. Bad. Oh, Jesus! So what we do is we take the money bag and we place it safely down on the ground. And a little bit out of the way. I trust you. See? Safe. We. Now, anything else that's very worth grabbing? You're back! No, you're not. I said you aren't. In the bowl. Oh, there's something up there. God damn it. Yeah, that headless guy can be a massive problem if not dealt with, though. Because he is silent for the most part. There you are. Whoop. And in you go. Okay. And now you fit proper. Doc, stop it! You scare me every time! Yeah, I know. Okay, there's the big orb as well from the previous, or from the other one. Okay, so over there. Is there nothing? Also, I'm curious. Oh, you don't want to? That's too scary for you, huh? Coward. That's not scary enough for you. Fuck you. I was tired of dealing with this shit. I thought that would stun him a bit longer, you see. I thought I could have used that, you see. And then... that away. No. No. I want you facing down. There we go. Much better. Now, there's the big egg, and there's you. Well, now that I touched you, I made a fatal mistake. Okay, let's grab these things back to the bag! That's what my mistake was. But we're taking this back. You too. Yeah, orbs breaking during my run's gonna be a common thing that you're gonna see often. Now here comes my question. If I do this, and I do this. Damn it. Now, can I do this? No, but... not you. Nope, too many heavy things. We'll just do it the normal way. Okay. now I gotta remember, there is a telepath or whatever this guy's name is nearby. And he is going to cause me trouble. If he catches me by surprise. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna make this as easy as possible to just push in. Because I want one of the eggs gone too. So we're gonna go and grab that. The worst part is, another dog will show up eventually. But I know since I killed the headman and he has come back, the other guys will also be back now pretty soon. Yeah, we're grabbing the big egg. I hear him. Is he above me? Well, if he is, bye. Yeah, he's above me. He won't catch up before I'm back. You do the big step. I fucked up flicking there. You know what? Just go in there and stay right there. Good job, little buddy. If I could, I do want to kill him, though. The money's worth it. Yoo-hoo! If it rolled out, it's fine. The money's still in, so it says it's fine. Oh, he teleported away. Great. This thing is surprisingly heavy. Actually, most things in the museum are. No. Fuck you. It's again, if they catch you by surprise or together as a group, that's when they're a problem. Fuck you. But alone, they're not that bad. Is that a peeper? What the fuck, buddy? That's why staggering killing might be a good idea. Yes and no. If you kill them, they're gone for the next 15 minutes the first time you do it. So, You crushed one of my items, and I am not letting him guard me. You. This guy is the most dangerous enemy I have in the stage. And it's hilarious how true that is. Just move away! Don't turn around, though. Yes. There's an orb there. I want that orb, and then we are not doing any more there. Mine. Whee! Yeah, Upscream is not even he's bad, he's good alone, bad with others. He's bad on small stages, good literally anything else. Okay, so we do this, and then we do this. Ta-da! Take my money. Preach. Now fall slowly. That's slow enough. I need to recharge my gun and grab my cart before upscreen becomes an issue. So on the way back I go. Oh, but it's going fine. There's the cart. I am not going without a charge gun, though. I don't think I've seen anything that requires either drone right now, so I'm gonna go full offense. Be gone, be gone. This one is gonna be in emergencies. This one is gonna be get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? When did... Alright. I'm not gonna complain. Now it's just driving carefully. Okay, this is the one place where I'm like, fuck. Okay. There's an extraction point right there, but we're gonna avoid that one. What items were in this room? There's a smaller orb.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Well, you see, sick ham. I decided to repo without you guys because you were sick.
Yes, I am sick. This is my voice, by the way.
This is your voice. I can understand why
Yes.
you decided not to stream today.
Yeah, I chose not to stream because I sound like Morgan Freeman.
And that's a negative.
I mean, I really shouldn't sound like this.
True. So, Ham, have you seen
Genuine.
much, or have you been busy with the hunts?
We've been hunting Arc-tempered Arkveld.
Ah. I have a phone that tells me to wake up in case I wasn't awake yet.
Well, you were awake. That's good.
Yeah.
That is gnarled. Yeah, my voice is pretty low right now.
Mm-hmm. And monsters are killing me.
Well, get good.
I am. I haven't died yet. I'm just now on the death threshold. And now looking for the last extraction points. Or as I should rather call it, remember the last extraction points.
Well, I've been tormenting Len with this voice, so I'll torment you as well.
Hooray.
Don't let me down, or I'll be disappointed.
Well, what if I want to let you down, though?
Oh, you're like that, son. Why you sound sensy? What do you mean sensy?
Oh, here it is.
I genuinely could put a small accent on my voice and I'm Morgan Freeman.
Okay, I should leave this one in there. No, I know what I should do. Ham, I learned about the car. It's really good.
What did you learn about the car?
It can have any small item in it, and it's indestructible.
Oh yeah, it's a smaller cart.
No. The car will have any item, and it's literally indestructible. It can't even leave the thing.
But you mean the car? You mean the thing that Jay boomed around in?
Yes, the one he went to hell with.
Interesting.
You stay there. Anything up here? Yes. Oh, and that's the perfect time to even show it. Fuck. Eventually you learn. Cut your losses. Whoop!
You learn to cut your losses.
And sometimes you learn to adapt on the fly.
God damn.
Yeah, the small car can carry up to 20k worth of small items.
I mean, that's a lot of items.
It includes monster orbs.
Yeah, because, you know,
They're small items,
they're
but
small items.
I should also specify small items that are like monster orbs that aren't from the big enemies, but every other enemy it can carry from.
The little globes. I'm sorry, Logical. Do I upset you?
Let's see here. Down.
I figured I wasn't on stream, but there's got to be a record of me sounding like this somewhere.
Oh, yeah. So, how do you feel about that 6-4 standing?
Which one?
France versus England.
Oh, that threw me. Like, genuinely. I was just like, where was this? Where was this against Argentina? Problem
Well,
is,
you
is
see.
both of them didn't care.
Right. It was also hilarious being like, it's like, how to put it? It's 4-0 at halftime. Well, this match is fucked. And then...
And then...
There's a door there. Upstream, no! I am more afraid of him than anything else.
Which one?
Him.
Ah. Him.
Okay, and there's my car. So yeah. All of you at the same time?
Yeah.
Now? Oh, I learned how the staff works, Sam.
The staff that we were like, oh, what does it do?
Well, now it's active.
What is it actually? Oh.
Hey, where are you at, clown? Alright. Ah! You fucker. I killed you once, I'll kill you again!
Yeah.
Don't think I won't.
It's just a small duck.
Shut up. Whoop.
Ham.
Anyways.
More like beef.
What?
Are you being careful?
No, come on!
Oh.
Fuck off!
Oh, you're fine.
Do we need to talk about this?
No, I'm pretty okay. Pretty jazzed. Just leave it alone.
Fuck off. Wait, did he fall down the cliff? Oh, you're alive.
Did you hit him so... Oh, no, he's still there.
And he's dead now.
And he's dead. Well done.
Okay, every issue now should be gone.
You hope.
I hope. There's only thing is a peeper. And the upstream guy.
You have now jinxed it.
I have. I truly have.
I have been saying, while we've been hunting, that my voice is that of a child's TV time narrator.
Good. Wee. Yeah. I'm a little close. I'm a little close. I'm a little close.
This doesn't look like Forza Horizon.
Bad car. I put you in there. Yep. Then I'll put you over here.
I'm here while we wait for Rocky to return, and then we should be hunting once more.
Oh, you're gonna see me do a great extraction then at the end here. Hopefully.
Ah, good.
I'm almost there. One of the big orbs was here. Oh, it's down here! Hey, you're a little far away. Get over here. Slorp. I got 3 pickup range.
Yeah.
Going back to 0 has been hell.
Oh, I'll bet.
Especially because I can do that. It's as if it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
putting time in, you learn the little tricks of the trade.
Yeah. Like this funny one with the car I'm gonna show you. So, actually, stop that. There.
Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, chat, how much has he finangled his run?
Whee!
That's cheating. You can't do that.
Too late.
Wow.
Anyways, I still have a 66k in this bad boy.
Christ.
And I only have one more extraction. No! Fuck you!
Jesus.
I now have 70k in this bad boy.
I don't know what to say. It's like watching you play Doom.
Yeah, I've learned, forego upgrades in the first round. Get a weapon.
Yeah. I mean, I've been saying this the entire time. As soon as you have
Yeah.
a weapon, you can actually live.
Mm-hmm. And it avoids more mistakes happening in the long run.
This is why I always look for gun. Gun is friend.
I actually wanted a melee weapon in this run to see, like, I need to practice melee weapons too. I haven't gotten a single one. Okay, that's
The
a
funny
lie.
thing is you'd be really good with it because you got the range.
Yeah. I actually also got a sledgehammer as one of my earlier options. But it was that or a drone. And drone is honestly the only thing more important than a weapon.
It's true. Drone is very useful.
Okay, all I have to do is be good.
I feel like I couldn't control the car, but you seem to have it deftly handled.
I am not using my A and D at all.
Ah.
That gives you turbo, or like drifting, which can be good because it can hurt enemies. We learned that accidentally when I ran over the duck.
Ah.
I had to then run away from the duck. Anyway, so let's extract. Car. Car. Hey, Duck. How's it going, Duck? Fuck! Get away, get away, get away, get away.
Man.
I hate him. That's awful. Why was he there?
I'm not angry, Saps. I'm just disappointed.
Loud. Very loud. Why was he there? I ran away that early so he wouldn't be there.
Maybe I jinxed it, but maybe you jinxed it.
You very much did. So that's the thing. Everything dead spawns around that area, or like a 16-meter radius around you, and goes toward the extract points.
It's very annoying. But I see Rocky is here now, so I must love you and leave you.
Yeah. So I'll show the chat how to get there again. Yay!
Have a good night, everyone. This has been Action Hero Ham, signing off.
Hooray! Bye-bye. So now the distraction's gone. No, I was in the call for a reason. But yeah, so that is unfortunate. That's the one thing you kind of need to be aware of. Thankfully, in duos, which we are how we're going to be playing this, you can have one waiting at the car and immediately just start it, making it so that what happened to me doesn't happen. No. Okay, trike learned, not an issue at all. I assume you can expect a differently distracting J join at some point. Possibly. Oh, I need to toggle that. Oh, hey, another item. You're still here? Yeah, you're behind me. That's a problem, though. That's much worse. Without weapons, probably my least favorite. The main thing I need to do is have a hiding spot nearby and put this where not between us. So I need to generally put this in places where it won't be in the way of the attack path. And whoop, whoop, whoop. Also learn how to open those quickly. Scroll wheel, really good. Go. I'm not in front of you. Yo. Whoop, whoop. Gimme. There we are. Scroll wheel forward. Scroll wheel back. Okay. We're halfway through quota. They right there. Yep. And there's the problem. My money is untouched. Okay, 2 areas I haven't been to. So eventually, they will despawn if I'm far enough away from them. And then they will be gone for quite a while. So now I'm just hunting for items to pick up. You learn some tricks to open doors quickly. Okay, so there's 3 items. 4 or 5? Jesus! Loaded, are you? Again! Go! It's that way! Or you go the other way. Okay, fine. Whip. Oh, hey! Money. It does. So, that's its gimmick. It does run in front of you and gets upset if you're in the way. That's its entire thing. Just don't stand there for too long and you're fine. Okay, we have a lot of shit here. Yeah, I'm not there, little buddy. Buddy! Oh, that's bad! You fucker! You came back here! You! You were the one who did it! So it's a 15-second cooldown before he, like, goes back to stage 1 again. You. I'm not here. Okay, but there's a lot of items I can collect. They're going in there. Oh, another item. Whoop. Come on. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's such a non-issue otherwise. If I have a weapon, it's even easier. There you are. Just get far enough away to despawn! So the way is, every enemy has a global timer of like 3 minutes or so. The first 2.5 minutes-ish goes by itself. Or like no matter what's on a cooldown. Then, only when they're like 16 units or further away, that global cooldown goes down, or doesn't go down. But once that goes down to 0, like it is literally a between 20 and 40 seconds. And if they're far enough away, they will despawn and be gone for a certain amount of time. So now I'm just waiting for it to disappear. Also, I have a lot of small items. I rarely have this much. The problem is these 2 items, though. More money, but bigger. And then the old unwieldeliness of you. Had you been on the bottom, that would have been much better. However, I don't... Trike! Fuck off! I need to go that way! Okay, where was that item? There you are. And there's still one more room we haven't gone to. And I need this money because I need a weapon ASAP, as we talked about with Ham. If I don't have a weapon on day 2, the run is almost fucked already. gun or a way of moving fast, or a way of moving big objects fast. Like feather drone, indestructible drone, any weapon, the car. Those are like my wanted items. Okay, maybe not any weapon. There's some weapons I don't want, but still. There. Tricycle main attack makes the player angry. Effectively, it is a thing of if they get to aggro, they are actually scary. It is so easy to not make them aggro most of the time, but I found the worst place to get them aggro in. Or to find them in, honestly. Anyways, 22k, day 1, let's go. And now, the enemies will spawn there and come here. So it is fine. 22k, so when it's at 19. There we go. So, effectively, a giant sound effect spawns around here, making every enemy go here. And you may see something funny on the bottom right! I got a couple. They don't disappear between levels. Which is both good and bad. So effectively now, I'm gonna go gambling. Oh, it's a scout. That one literally just makes you move. It doesn't do anything else. Leg left overlay. I got rust on that leg. Yay. So something funny about these coins. Oh, I got a scouter. So, he is. What do you guys think happened? Ooh, I stole Ham's hat. What do you guys think happens if you have, every cosmetic and you still put in one of these coins? That's uncommon. Yes! Money! Oh. A very broken right arm. Oh. So effectively, if I find every green coin, I could then, in the competition, theoretically, I'm already asking for this to be things. I am not doing it intentionally, I am asking for this to be banned. Like, you cannot use cosmetic coins during the run. Because that would be a really unfair advantage for someone who does this. I literally found out about that today by watching a video like, what is this new update? Also, new staff. So what it does is make something weightless. Or like 0 gravity. The problem is... Oh, actually it's lasting a bit longer than I thought it did. Maybe it got updated. Hey, Cam! I am practicing. You. In you go. So, a couple tricks. Feather drone, good. Next time Jay gets upset, I'm pressing this button. Or the others who spend a lot of time messing around, I'm pressing that button. If you mess around, he will kill you. Stun grenade, apparently really good. I don't know how to use it properly. Here's the diner. I try to remember. Was this one of the ones that were in the roof? No. Or was it down here? It's not that important. I learned the basic grenades, like, they're useful for how cheap they are. But, I would rather have consistency. Now... You. If the huntsman or the robe or the loom is on the level, I will now survive them. There's a basement. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where the basement is. I thought it was here. But it's not. It is always the, where is the secret item saps? it's a thing of, this is the only level I don't know where, or layout where I don't know where it is. Every other layout, I am fairly confident I know where the secrets are. But yeah, this is an exception. Yeah, that zero gravity gun can be nice, but I would generally try to avoid it. Now, a strength upgrade. 6, 6, 6, 4, 8, 5, 2, 2. I'm gonna buy nothing and save money for the next one. So here's the speedrun. Oh, well, this is the speedrun now. If you die, you're going in there. So speedrun is just using self-destruct as soon as that happens. Now, let's real quick take a look at what I have. I have these ugly ears, but let's see. Hats. Well, obviously I need hats. Eyewear. Obviously I need this. There we go. Perfect. Confirm. And then, face lower. These are better ears. There we go. And then I got a piercing. Sure. Yes, my right arm is so broken, you can tell, right? And then my legs. I got a pick. Wait, I got it both for the same leg? Well, we're gonna be that one. So now I have a feather drone, but I have no way of defending myself. There's gonna be a tier 2 and a tier 3 enemy. One shoe wonder. I'll just have to find more of those. Also, I learned there's a pity system for the boxes. There's like a 20% chance to find a loot box in the first level. If you don't find, it boosts the odds by 20% for every time you don't find a box. So, effectively, you will find boxes eventually, just playing normally. Whee! And there we go. Okay, there's a place to our left. I've also learned the enemies tend to not go into the rooms with a, what's it called? With an extraction point. So if you ever find, like, every door has been opened by monsters except for one, that's usually extraction. Hey, a blue box! I am lucky. I thought I heard something. So the blue box is a little heavier. Oh, fuck! Oh, I thought it was the baby. Dog? Okay, just to get you in. Yeah, I'm petting you now. I'm petting you now. Say hello to the enemy with the most health in the game. It's no joke. That dog is the beefiest enemy in the game. If you leave him alone, or rather, if you do what you're supposed to, he's insanely easy. If you're not allowed to, it's a different story. Now, I want to find as much small items as possible, maybe some big ones, and bring it back, because that is going to make me getting to the second extract much easier. I gotta be careful because... Uh-oh. That door is open. On the other side of the door, that door is open. gotta keep my ears out. Where was the other item? I thought it was another item. No? Okay. Did the enemy turn around or despawn? Let's hope. Okay. Hi, dog. I don't care about you being here still. Oh, item. Oh, 2 item even. Oh, dog wants me. Yeah. I'm letting... Don't get red eyes on me. Okay. And he's left alone. Ooh! Okay, here we have the big item we truly want to get over there. So here's the thing I need to do. I need to learn how to do this. Whoop! Ta-da! Easy! And then there's you. I thought you were gonna be super heavy the first time I've seen you. Are you solo? Yes, I am. I am practicing for a competition. So, I'm part of like a Norway's Best Gamer competition. So, one of the games we're gonna play is this. We're going to play it as duos, but my duo partner is busy for a while, so I am... I'm picking up slack. No, it's more of a, I really like REPO, and I want to practice some techniques. So that's the main reason I'm playing solo. Usually I would want to play as a group. But right now I need to get fundamentals. It's a thing though, when I play with others, I don't expect them to be on my levels now after I'm doing all this. Because just by me practicing like this, I'm gonna be in a different league than people who aren't practicing. Practice in peace, no Jay. Okay, since the door is open, I can assume there's a second one? Ooh. Rip, my guy. But yeah, so I need to get back here later with the carts. Aha! Ooh. Am I getting radiated? Oh, a laptop. I think my inventory is getting a little full here. So yeah, that's all with extraction. That's there. Okay. I'll check that little alcove, and then I'll put this back. Oh, look at that. I saw the item. Why did it not ping? Because it's right there. So yeah, we have flamethrower and this thing. Can I get that in here safely? Yes, I think I can. Ooh. I hope that's fine. There is also another technique that I have shared with the group that I am also concerned about, potentially being like knowledge check. The thing is, the game has a technique in this game that they actively haven't patched because they think, it's not really a glitch, and like the exploit is just like only helps people who really know about it and doesn't ruin it for people who don't. And that's card boosting. But right now, I'm of the opinion of that's a technique that like people don't know about, but it's also so easy to accidentally perform. Do we ban the intentional use of card boosting, or do we actually like let them just do it? Because it's easy to accidentally do upstairs a lot. There you go. Get the money to the next extraction, then I can go back and grab the laptop and the flamethrower. still don't know what a level 3 enemy is. I could expect a trudge or something similarly slow. As long as it's not the cleanup crew, I'm happy. Clown? It could be Clown. Clown would be a little annoying, but dealable. It's at the very least a slower enemy. Because they got to that door, obviously. That or Elsa got there. But they didn't see me before despawning. Hearts, that's a tier 2 enemy, so with Elsa here, I don't think that could be it. Also, Jesus, I'm so weak I can't barely lift that. Whoop. Okay, we're grabbing the last 2 items. Just to showcase what cart boosting is, you effectively have the cart behind you and flick the wrists, and then it pushes you. It's faster than walking, if you do it correctly. Meaning, you get the benefit of like light sprints, and without the cost of higher sound effects. Okay, there was a laptop in here somewhere. I thought there. Let's rotate. And then we rotate this in. This item is the only one I've properly learned how to rotate into the carts. So that's how you intentionally activate it. Got it. You know, in hindsight, touching the trigger makes sense. And then we... I'm too close, aren't I? My head is awfully close to that trigger. Let's push you a bit more. And then we go a alley-oop. Woohoo! I am still holding right click for some reason. Let's do it like so. Perfect. Okay, now to just get back. Sort of obvious in hindsight, yes, but, you know... You don't really think about how these items interact. Oh, hey! I saw you. Oh, I didn't see you. Any item helps. No, okay. Okay, then there's just the money bag and this. I should probably push the money bag first and then the cards. Because then I can just do that. Get to a hiding place. Get to a hiding place. And now the enemies spawn around me. So what I like to do is find out where they are and who they are. But it's not always feasible. Okay, right there, it's a hiding spot. I literally just play like a hide in the corners during this. It's cleanup crew. Cleanup crew is my least favorite enemy, so I'm gonna let him pass. During our practice run with my duo partner, cleanup crew was the one who killed us the most. And that's because... Hi. When you kill him, he drops his head! That explodes on you. Elsa! So effectively, if he spots you, he throws his head at you. It rolls after you. Don't see me. If he dies... Bye, bye, bye. If he dies, he drops his head and it follows you. When it explodes, it can easily kill you. That's how I lost my run. I tried to throw away the cleanup crew's head and it blowed up in my face. Hate that guy. You can't even throw the head into a pit. The head bounces back up and kills you. The scouter. Okay. So it's the manager's office. I know like 3 places the item can be to get in there. Not there, not there. Never mind, I know 4 places now. But it seemingly isn't in any of the places I'm aware of. However, I don't care for grenades or the duck buckets. I know it sounds like I should care about the duck buckets, considering how much I dislike the duck. But I don't. Yeah, cleanup crew is what that guy is called. I don't know why, but it just is. I'm the cat man! That's going on immediately. Perfect. There. Now, what weapons do we have, please? Anything? I don't care about weapons anymore. Oh, woohoo! Okay, we have a gun, but it's more for getting things away than actually being useful. And it's too expensive. I only have 14k to my name. Technically 4 years, yeah, but I get what you mean. Okay. Any other upgrade? I need some strength. Like, I know I had a feather drone, but being able to carry things more efficiently, I like. I have 6k to my name. Well. Whee! Whee! Speedrun. Now I have both the indestructible drone and the feather drone. And yeah, here they tell you what mouse button I've keyed it to. A little annoying I don't have a weapon, but now money should not be an issue for me. And we're back at the museum. Just for information about the enemies, is my least favorites. It's very open, has lasers, and just does things I don't like. Well, we have 1 item already, 2 items already. And I'm just gonna whee! And get close. There we go. Dock. Like, aesthetically, favorite place. Gameplay-wise, least favorite place. Which is a hard thing to do. Non-lethal duck. What did it just do? So this thing forces me to stare at it. So if I carry it, I will be staring at it. But also, in multiplayer, everyone else will also be staring at it. Oh, hey, item. Gimme! I miss my range. Tails. I miss it a lot. Yeah, there's some items where I'm like somewhat aware of what they do, but not every item I'm aware of what they do. Okay, I have 14k to my name here, so I'm gonna take the heaviest and biggest items in first. Boop. And then I just push it till I'm comfortable with it. Well, I'm actually more comfortable with it like that. Stare. And then this is 2-2. That's too much. You aren't, though. However, I will put you out of the cart because you're both heavy and you take space. Okay. Good first haul. So if I were playing with a partner, what I would want to do is have someone look for as many items as possible, while someone organize the extraction point and scout ahead. So, for example, if someone loots... Oh, the Shadow Child. Thank God. Oogly! Not thank God. Organize. Well, it's more... If I can make it so that it's easy to get in the last few items to get a lot of value on the first one, I would be happy. Is there another way? No. Fuck. The fuck are these new things? Scary. Did he despawn while I looked at chat? No, he didn't. Oh yeah, that's also a technique. Sometimes you can't see what's directly in front of you, but diagonally I have a lot better view. So how that guy worked, I think he just despawned in front of me. Oh, Trudge 2? Lovely. This calls for this. No. Yes. We're going! Take my milk! So how Oogly works... I dropped you. My bad. So how Oogly works, if you're inside his radius for a certain amount of time, he will sweep down, carry you, and hurt you. With any weapons, he's not that bad. With any combination, he's awful. Actually, I can just grab this now. Give that to me. Give it to me. Okay. So, with the feather drone, I can be fine leaving this right outside. So, I'm gonna do that. Whoop, whoop, attach, take it out, and put it down right here. Here, not on top of the other item. And then need to grab that before battery gets depleted too much. But yes, we have a Trudge. As long as I don't run face first into him and don't have an escape option, I'm fine. I'm gonna see if there's any other, like, smaller things I can take up before I go back again. The less things there is in my cart to deal with, the better. Don't jinx it. I know. But it's the third night. It's usually never that bad. Considering... Yeah, there's nothing to the right there. Let me exhaust that place before I keep going. Oh boy, it's this room. Oh hey, there's some good shit here. Never heard these sounds? Yeah! Don't know how I feel about the water sounds walking down there. I also haven't watched their newest videos. I have been recording some of my, like, other sessions. Just, like, in case I have something I want to show. Like, I could have showed how I died, but I forgot. But, I mentioned in one of my recordings that I really want to watch some of the Semiworks videos again. It's a thing of as soon as they put out an update, I stop watching their videos because I want to be surprised for stream. Forgot to show submit. I did. But okay, the enemies we currently have is Oogly, we have the Trudge, and Shadow Child. Oogly and Shadow Child together is a little annoying. But it's fine. Okay, nothing there. I hate how items make sounds. That's a really bad thing for me. Yeah. No fall damage for me. And you also go. Shadow Child is the all-black balloon boy lookalike. Yeah, effectively. It's a bigger balloon boy that teleports instead of moving around. Balloon boy also has become my favorite enemy. They don't care for shit. Let me see if there's anything here. Nope. And now we know I can survive this fall without issue. There we go. There's 10k in here. I'm gonna see if there's a big Oh. You. I am not grabbing you until I have an empty cart. That item has a gimmick to it. Longer you hold it, the less value it has. Because there's a shredder with money inside! Ooh. Okay. There's an extraction point over there. God, I hate how it's so far away this time. I do also have a funny little hiding trick I can use. So if things goes god-awful and I need to hide, but there's no hiding place, I found a hiding spot. There's nothing there. Stop being crazy. Now, we are getting to the point where Oogly is about to respawn, and I don't like that. Okay, there's maybe something there. I may have lied. That's staying over here, and so are we. But that means Oogly is somewhere nearby. And that's bad. Let's see here. Did he really despawn already again? I would love if that's the case. Okay. I do this, I do that, I do this. Milk, go inside. And then all of you small items. I want it back. There, big money! Now to get back there again. Trudge. Bye. And the trudge is no longer an issue. Literally, they can't outpace me. The only way is teleporting in front of me, which is going to take too long for me to be done with what I need to do. Because teleporting requires you to first despawn, and then respawn. You are a problem, though. As long as he stays around there, I'm fine. I can now understand why Oogly is an issue. I haven't faced him in solo yet. So, what the problem here is that he's now blocking off that entire walkway, and it's the only place I can go. And he's still there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run as far away as possible from him. And hope that he despawns. Hi, I'm here to cause problems, but why? Len, how do you feel about Ham's new voice? So you ran into an enemy that blocked your escape route, you say? Yeah. Not that that's ever happened to me before, especially not today. Whose new voice? Ham is sick! So, he had a very, special voice that he was granting us with. He sounded so disappointed with talking to me. For some reason... God, he's actually following me. He's actually catching up. Ham sounds like Gordon Freeman right now, effectively, with his sick voice.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
I'll explain. I'll explain.
Yeah.
Camcorder, it's me, my voice.
It's Ham.
It's broken. It's gone.
It died.
Yeah, I died. It's very unfortunate.
I'm assuming if this remains tomorrow, there is no Ace Attorney.
Oh, I mean, I could just be there and enjoy the smooth, dulcet tones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's above
But no,
me.
probably not a good idea to sit and voice the whole of Ace Attorney like this.
Probably not. Oh, hey, Shadow Child. Okay, Ham. I'm in a dangerous spot right now.
Oh, I've been watching.
Oh, you've been watching. So you've seen Oogly over here and the Trudge over there, and then now the Shadow Child was also there, but now it's probably gone. Yeah, there he goes.
Yes. You're in a very precarious situation.
I am, aren't I? You don't see shit.
Mr. Dark Souls, man. He awaits you.
So I'm gonna just have to run, I think.
Yeah, I have a very sore throat.
I
It's made
live.
things
Fuck you.
bad.
Oogly, I swear if you're following us. Hey, child, could you like move to the side, please? Fuck you. So you see in my thing that I need to grab now before it's too late as well.
Yep.
Okay. Up with you and down with you. There. In
I
you
believe
go.
in you, Saps. You
Someone
can do
has
this.
to. Whee!
I'm now off to play Digimon Time Strangers.
Ooh, enjoy.
I shall. Good night, everyone. Again.
Good night, Ham. Hopefully you haven't jinxed this run for me.
Fingers crossed.
In what
Good
way?
night.
No.
Both ways.
No!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so... Whoop. Nope, inside. And we only lost $400. Yay! So now we have the problem of a really slow enemy, a wall-blocking enemy, and a enemy I can't look at. You know, everything's relative. Only 400 is only when the option is getting 21k. But hey, this is money. Now, oogly. So whenever I hear people like talk about, oh, these enemies are bad, these enemies are good, I never thought about it in the context of leaving extraction. I can now understand why Oogly is awful to deal with. And I now need to leave enough stamina so I can run and hide when necessary. Because not only is Oogly gonna be like suddenly showing up in front of me here, blocking my path, but the Trudge too. He sounds like he's to my right, but that could be in front of me to my right. Like right there. If he shows up, I am running out that door. I don't like that shaking. Fuck. Bye, buddy. Fuck you. Oh, I slipped. No, come on. I am so lucky. No, stop it. What the fuck? And Oogly's nowhere to be seen. Let's go! Let me go! Ah! That shouldn't have worked! That shouldn't have worked! What do you mean that worked? Yeah, he was like, fuck, you gotta wait 3 times. I'm just gonna give up. Granted, a lot of enemies have AI, like, if you can't get them in enough times, they kind of just give up. Oh, also. Oh, is this not the one? Oh, it's this one. Jay going to hell. Yeah, I learned you could just jump there instead of pulling it up like we've been doing. I'll grab this just in case, but I have 60k. There has to be a good weapon for me up here. So let's see. Another scout. Ooh, the void staff. This is a weapon. It's not ideal, but it is a weapon. Why did you bounce? Let's grab strength. Woo! And another strength. And I'm probably gonna leave it there. Yeah. So I'm gonna buy these, because that means I have a gun. It's not the greatest gun, but it's a gun. And by not the greatest, I mean it's not cost efficient. It does kill pretty good. It's just not good at maintaining that. So this buddy, though, he has an interesting mechanic. Hi. If I am carrying this guy and I die, he revives me. I don't even need to use it to someone else. I can be greedy and just let it revive me when I die. So, woo! Granted, it's very expensive. Now, here's the Void Staff. This staff sucks on single targets. It's amazing on multi-targets. And this is why. Let's try it a bit better with me in the mix. So you know how things take physics damage? If there's like 3 enemies in a room and I shoot that out, good luck having any of them live. Okay. We have... Oh, now I need to put this here and put that there. Actually, there, and there. And now I'm strong enough to carry some of these things by myself. So the reason why this is bad, like this gun is bad, it takes a lot to recharge, and I only have 5 shots, and I gotta make them count. So yeah. And now we have a narrow hallway, which honestly, for this weapon, is actually great. Ow. I don't think I've ever seen that in a room before. Okay, a quote-unquote dead end. It do go down, right? There's nothing here. Well, here's what I mean about accidental boost card or card boosting. If I were to do like this and I just want to go, So that's how you accidental card boost in this. I say accidental. I did it very much on purpose, but someone who just wants to go. Sorry, door. Might just do that. Also, we have a clown. This way. And I'm gonna be greedy and put these 2 big items back immediately. Wait, was that another item behind the door? Yes, it was. This alone is almost quota. But you're going in there. Yeah. Another thing is, in the beginning, every enemy is idle. Usually just like in an idle state, not really doing much. But in the once you go in range, they will start aggroing and moving around. That's why in the early levels, it feels like there's no like idle time. It's because the stage is too small to really have a proper idle time. There we go. Woo! Nice. Okay. Now it's a thing of, if it's a smaller enemy alone, I do not want to shoot them. If it's a clown or enemies are with it, I do want to shoot them. No enemy have been in here yet. And also items that make sound, I probably said this before, but it makes them respawn faster for every time it plays. So things like the clock, the things like the phones, the clown when you were making blow up. Ow. I don't think that counts as an item making sound, but I'm not sure. Yeah, effectively every time something makes sounds, it cuts the timer down by a percentage. Not a percentage, but like a set amount of seconds. And if you're in a level for 50 minutes somehow, the respawn timer goes down to 1 second. Meaning at that point, just survive rather than kill. They haven't opened anything over there yet. Ooh, mama. Any smaller items? Yes. However, come with me! This way! Come on! We're going home. This way. We're going home, everyone. That way. Good job. Whee! No, 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 no. There's a door right there. Cart, you're in the way. That way. Come on. Here we go. Whee! Okay. Whee! And now that everything is in here, I can just do this, and go that, and go this. So now, I have that ready to be deposited. Oh. There we go. I need to buy crystals on the next run. But yeah, now that I got this here, that's effectively another, like, the extraction immediately. Now, was there any items? Yes, there was. No one has entered from our left here. I have intentionally not opened any of the doors so I can open them up and see if someone has come from the left. So if that left door opens, I know they're in here. And yeah, they updated that charging station mainly because they added bigger items, but it's just neater in general that it's not a tiny asshole. A tiny box to put things in. Another word that sounds better. Okay. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. That door just opened. Yeah, that's a worthy AO. I can't argue against that one. Hopefully nothing spawned back there. Alright, how do we do this efficiently? I know. This first. Oh, a bit more in. There we go. And inside we have 27k. Now we need to find the furthest extraction. No one's been to our left yet. But someone literally went to the door next to my room and despawned. And I don't like that. Okay. So the good thing is, I can open all these. And then just close the door behind me. Also, whenever you grab something the first second, they can't break. So I'm just holding the left click and scrolling the wheel when I'm about to pick something up to make it get to as close to me as possible without hitting anything. For the most part. Ah! You leave. You're supposed to leave. I hate that man. I don't want him in my house. I don't want him in my house. Those guys are also a lot scarier when there's not someone telling you, hey, upscream. Or throw a guy. Where did he even come from? Like, every door was closed. Man. Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage alone. I think they reduced his damage because he did like 20 damage and could stun lock you every time. Now he did 30 damage in total. Wait, no, I don't think... Either they nerfed it so that his throw itself doesn't hurt you, or they made it so that the physics damage he does to you is less, or I just didn't hit physics objects. The possibilities are endless. I think I see where he came from now. You two! Okay, we have our two easy, quote-unquote, enemies. People gone. But this has turned into a don't run into the room situation. Fuck! There's our big enemy. No. And this is why the gun is not great. If it doesn't take them down in one shot, it spends a lot of resources. But it's funny, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, I've been here. Did I check this one? But now I know it's only the people on upstream. For a while. So I can manage that. I also now know, since I closed that door, the upstream hasn't come back. And probably by this point, has despawned. Uh-huh. Sometimes just do a 360 in a room. You'll find items you didn't expect to see. Okay, sadly it seems like these two rooms are equally far away from each other. Or extraction points. And there being a goddamn Reaper in one of them is not helping. There, corner. There. No. I also had to be careful jumping in the carts. Because I've learned, while objects are generally invulnerable to any damage in the cart, they're not immune to attacks. And jumping on them counts as an attack. Why did that sound happen? Okay, anything here? Monkey! How much are you worth? You can go directly into the box, into the extraction. There he goes. Oh, two of them. And both of them, being around $600, can go in. Whee! Yeah, objects touching objects doesn't hurt each other. Objects touching walls inside a cart doesn't hurt itself. objects being hit by a semi-bot or an enemy does damage the objects. Okay, anything here? No. Anything there? No. Okay, upstairs. I think I saw a yes on that. No. This way. May also... Jesus! Notice I'm not running a lot. I like having the resources in case I need it. Okay. It's gonna be indestructible drone and feather drone time. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. So that I can do this, this, this. Don't turn on, don't turn on. There. Go back up. Yeah, if you've... Like, I found the holy grail of drones already, so... The only thing that should really stop me now is enemies, rather than... Okay, this is the only, like, downside of the drones, but... Like, come on. I love how that sounded like I fucked everything up, but... Because of the drone, I didn't do shit. This might be a extract here, collect later. But I want to check here first. Oh, fuck, there's a downstairs. Oh, I'm so glad I checked. Now how to go about this, though. So... Yeah, I don't have enough money, like, space to actually put in anything else without it going over time. So I'm gonna try and put as much as I can into the cart, then the grandfather clock goes in, and then we just go. I also gotta be careful with that TV. If that TV starts playing, I am also fucked. No, 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 no. Now I need to be careful about putting this down. I need to have this standing in this. And by standing in, I mean proper standing in. It can't just be like laying on. Or can it? So what I do now is I push this a bit away. I do weak mode moving. Because that doesn't use my full potential. There. Now they're both out of the way. I can get the grandfather clock in and then push the other two items. This is not the correct way. I need to close the door to our left here so I know when enemies are here. Like, if I see this door open when I come back, that means that I am fucked. Or rather, that something is here to stop me. And it's the upstream, or the, what do we call him? The Reaper. Hey, buddy! No, no. Hi. I literally just set that up, fucker. Well, that means the other guy could be down here. But now I have that door at least as a second chance. Okay, gotta be careful. Reaper? No. Peeper! Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. Now I should be fine. I need to go. Okay, door is still closed. Good. No. Yes. You're getting up. Door's still closed. And here's the problem, child. It's making sounds. Put it out, reset the time. Okay, it's standing upright. Put you on the goddamn floor. Out. No, not now, you fucker. Get the fuck out of there. Bastard mental looks here. Okay. Can I just do this and push you in? Yes. Okay. Okay, lost some money. No. Time for the clock, no. I think it broke. I don't think it broke. I think we might be fine. Okay. I don't know if it broke or not. It could have, but I'm not certain. Yeah, that was a fucked place to have it, and fucked enemy location too. If I could have put things away and make so that only the grandfather clock was there and get the rest in later, that would have been better. But I was in a fucked place with that no matter what I tried. I was like 15k, 20k on its own, so unclear. Right, but also that jar was 11k. And the money bag was a lot. So I think it broke, but I can dream. But that's like the only scenarios I'm ever gonna go for a grandfather clock. Having feather and indestructible drone. If I don't have those two tools, no. Now Upscream and Reaper are still out and about. And Peeper. Like Reaper, I just have taken for granted they are active now. Granted, I should necessarily assume that, but it feels like a safe assumption. Especially with all the noise that grandfather clock made. Oh, now that I've done that, there. Put that to an easier button to press. Okay. Now we're gonna go right. The one path I haven't really gone yet, and neither has the enemies. And that... Fuck you! Neither has the enemies that have to move on the floor. It was on the chandelier. Oh, this would have been so much better to move the goddamn thing in. But hey, 53k. I shan't sneeze at that. And now we start going. I still don't know how to tumble launch effectively, but I also don't have any launching. Now with the Reaper, I can hide, but I right now don't really have a good hiding spot. I do, never mind. No, I don't, never mind again. No. Both of you get fucked! I'm not dealing with that shit. Fuck you! Thank God the laser beam actually dragged it into him. Ah. And this is a regular card. God damn it. Huh. Is there even a hidden place on this? Oh, yes it is. Whoop! I said whoop! Another one! I don't need it though. So... Prod Sap? Don't think I've ever seen that one before. Now here's a gun! Again, this is overkill against the smaller guys, but good otherwise. Range 6, 6, health 10, 10, 5, 10, 7. Let's grab some range. Crystals. I was gonna buy crystals. I'm running out of crystals. But yeah, that shot felt worth it just to avoid taking more than necessary damage. 9. Okay, there's a lot of 9 crystals. Whoop! Woo! And I can get one more 9 crystal. Let's go. Whee! Oh, come on. Now... As much as I want to continue with this run now, this is probably where I should call it. There's not enough time without eating into Mina the Hollower. Scary. I assume you're spending less during the actual competition, mostly just the stat ups, drone, and guns. Yeah, if you just get the thing to be able to kill enemy quick and check things out. I will not, like, go and check every nook and cranny as I have. If I have Indestructible Drone, my main priority will be, okay, see where the items are. And, like, probably the person with the weapon, which I'm going to suggest is probably going to be me. The person with the weapon should be the one going around and, like, dealing with enemies, clearing the path, and finding out what can be done. And then the other person grabs the loot and tries to get enough for quota. Granted, day 1, I want us to get a little bit more so we can actually grab the gun. But yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say for this. Been a good practice. I'll probably do more of these. If Ham does not stream tomorrow, I will probably pull this out again. And one person played Repo, the other person plays an FPS. Effectively. It is also a thing of, unless you can have more than 100 health, I don't see the big value in grabbing health packs. Like right now I have 113. I am not healing myself because I'm gonna heal, well right now I'm gonna heal 35 at the next pit stop. So I don't need to have more than 100. If I go below 100, I want to heal above that threshold. Because just of how volatile these enemies are. But that's for then. For now, I'll see you guys in 30-ish minutes for some Mina. Until then, bye-bye!